Good morning, everyone, and happy Wednesday. Thanks for tuning in to Make It Personal. I am Pastor Terrell. Going through the book of Proverbs still, and I'll be reading today from Proverbs chapter 17 and verse 3. It says, "The refining pot is for silver, and the furnace for gold, but the Lord tests hearts." Very often in Scripture, you'll see or read or hear an analogy about being as silver and gold. There is actually a pretty great verse that talks about different things. I'll read very quickly. In 2 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 20. It says, "In a large house there are not only gold and silver vessels, but also vessels of wood and earthenware. Therefore some to honor and some to dishonor." See, being a vessel means to hold something. And when we come to Christ, you may not want to advance to a level of silver and gold. Not to suggest there are various levels of honor or various levels of glory. You are saved, but remaining tied to this earth, remaining as you were, just wood and earthenware, doesn't quite allow you to hold or to carry as much. Now, silver and gold, these are precious metals, and being in the refining pot, what they did with silver back then is they would melt it in a big pot, and the silversmith would stir and stir, and all the impurities would boil to the top, and they would wipe them off. And they considered it pure silver when the silversmith could look in the pot of liquid silver and see his reflection. And it's a great analogy of how Christ works within you. He needs to stir. He needs to stir. He needs to turn up the heat. He needs to take off from the top anything that stops his reflection, if you'll allow it. But gold, well, that's in the furnace. If you want to get into the thick of it, it can be a trial and it can be very tough. But the purest hearts go through challenges on a regular basis. Decide where you want to be with God. If you say you want to go further, deeper, harder, faster, whatever, know there will be challenges and there's nothing that can prevent that. God bless.